Hello folks, my name's David Edgar. I'm the host of Heart and Hand, the Rangers podcast, and I'm joining you tonight after Rangers 1-1 draw with St Johnstone in Perth. A pretty dull game in all honesty. Is there such a thing as a post-season friendly? Because that's what that was tonight. It was a training game really, with both sides clearly looking ahead. Both sides made changes, Rangers making 7 changes, and both sides clearly looking ahead to the Scottish Cup tie this weekend. Rangers started very, very slowly. It has to be said, which is to be expected. You're not going to have much fluency when you are making that many changes. But St Johnstone were at the traps fairly quickly, had the ball in the net, but it was ruled out for offside, forced a series of corners. Rangers came more into it. I thought Rangers in the first half began to kind of assert some territorial control for about a 20-minute spell in the middle of the half. A few corners, no real chances apart from one header from Jack Simpson. And St Johnstone come back into it towards the end of the half. Second half, Rangers started a lot brighter. Clearly the manager had some words to say, and some brilliant play by Stephen Davis teed up Scott Wright for his first goal for Rangers. A terrific finish, absolutely wonderful goal from him. And after that, again, Rangers had opportunities but didn't really make the most of them. Opportunities to make opportunities, I should say. The referee, though, now the game doesn't mean much tonight, but at some point we are going to have a conversation, I think, about the standard of referees in Scotland. That guy looked as though he was having his first day as a human, never mind his first day as a referee. Absolutely terrible. St Johnstone had 3 penalty shouts. The first one, I'm not quite sure what they were after. I think possibly a handball against Scott Wright. I'm not too sure, but the ref didn't give it, then chose to give it after complaints from the St Johnstone players, then overturned it. Later on, there was a penalty shout against Jack Simpson for a handball. I didn't think so. His hand was by his side. But then in the last minute, well, actually, he'd announced 3 minutes of injury time and he gave 4, and St Johnstone got a penalty. He was clearly desperate to give because he knew there was going to be some hassle for him not giving one of the earlier ones. Never a penalty in a million years against Jack Simpson for a foul in the box. That's not to say Rangers couldn't have done better. We should have cleared the ball beforehand. Calvin Bassey mistimed a header. He did that 3 or 4 times tonight, and it's something that he needs to eradicate from his game. But we should have seen it out. We should have got the 3 points. You can't be losing a goal that late, and should never have been in that position. But it keeps the undefeated run going. It really was a training game. I mean, what are the positives for Rangers? Well, Tav came back, got 60 minutes under his belt, which is fantastic. We got starts for Scott Wright. He got his first goal. We got Jack Simpson playing. We got to use a lot of players who maybe wouldn't normally get minutes. I don't see this having much effect really on Sunday's game. I think both teams will be far more committed on Sunday. I think both teams had one eye on that game on Sunday, and when Rangers put out the first team, you would expect a significantly stronger performance than we got tonight. But keeps the undefeated thing going. That's what's important really in the league, because we're the champions. We won the league months ago, so it's all about just getting to the end of the season undefeated. Disappointing to chuck away 2 points at the end, but it doesn't really matter. The only person, I think, from a Rangers point of view who'll remember that game afterwards is Scott Wright for his first goal, and so he should. It really was a terrific goal, and the boy continues to impress. But as a game, end of season fair, I think it's fair to call it. But still undefeated, still the champions, and looking forward to Sunday. If you want to hear more from me and the rest of the Heart and Hand team, you know what to do. Go to patreon.com/Heart and Hand. But if you want to just check out our free podcast every Monday and Thursday, wherever you get your pods. So thank you for listening to me. I'll talk to you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.